Hello students, it is our fifth video of chapter number 2. In this video we are going to solve exercise 2.3. So let's start with question number 1. As I told you in previous video that the meaning of means multiply. In simple we can say whenever we see of, it means we have to multiply the fractions. So see the first question, find 1 upon 4. The A part is 1 upon 4. The second part is 3 upon 5, the third part is 4 upon 3. What does it means that we have to multiply 1 upon 4 with 1 upon 4, then 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 3. There are three questions. So let's start with question number A. So 1 upon 4 multiply of means multiply with 1 upon 4. As we all know that in the multiplication of fraction we have to multiply numerator with the numerator, denominator with the denominator. So what we get, 1 1s are 1, 4 4s are 16. So 1 upon 4 of 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 16. Now see the B part, 1 upon 4 of means multiply with 3 upon 5. 1 multiply with the 3, 4 multiply with the 5, so we get 3 upon 20. See the C part, 1 upon 4 multiplied by 4 upon 3. 1 4s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Now it is possible to change it into simple part in the simplest form. So because 4 and 12 both are divisible by 4, so 4 1s are 4 3s are. So our final answer is 1 upon 3. Let's start our question number 2. Multiply and reduce to the lowest form if possible. In this question, we have to do a multiplication, and if it's possible to change the answer in the simplest form, we have to change it. So let's begin with the question number 1. 2 upon 3 multiply with 2, 2 upon 3. So first convert this 2 upon 3 into a simple fraction. So we write 2 upon 3 multiply with 3 2s are 6, that's 2, 8 upon 3. Now multiplication, numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. 2 8s are 16, 3 3s are 9. Our answer is 16 and upon 9. Now it is not possible to cut both number with the same digit with the same number because there is no common factor between them. So it is already in the simplest form. So our answer is 16 upon 9. Now see question number 5th. 1 upon 3 multiply with 15 upon 8. So multiply 1 with the 15. So we get 1 15s are 15, 3 8s are 24. When we multiply 1 with the 15 we get 15, 3 8s are 24. Now it is possible to convert into simplest form, yes, because both number 15 and 24 are divisible by 3. So divide 15 with the 3. So we get 5, and when we divide 24 with the 3, we get 8. So our answer is 5 upon 8. Let's start with the question number 3. For the given below, fractions given below, first thing, multiply and reduce the product to the lowest one. It means in each question we have to do a multiply and convert into the lowest form. Tell the fraction obtained is proper or improper. We have to find out the answer is proper or improper. The third thing, if the fraction is obtained is improper, then convert into the mixed fraction. So if the answer is in improper fraction, we have to convert into the mixed fraction. So let's start our question number 1. So first we have to do a multiply. For that, convert the second fraction into the simple form. So write 2 upon 5 multiply 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21 upon 4. Now multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. 21 2s are 42, 5 4s are 20. Now convert into the simplest form. Both number are divisible by 2. So when we divide 42 with the 2, we get 21, and we divide 20 with the 2, we get 10. Now it is a improper fraction because we have to find out. First we convert in the simplest form. Now which kind of fraction it is? It is a improper fraction. So right here it is a improper fraction. Now in question it is asking that if the product is improper, convert into mixed fraction. To convert improper fraction into mixed fraction, we have to divide numerator with the denominator. 10 to the 20, remainder 1. So when we write improper fraction into mixed fraction, we write quotient in between, then make a line, remainders go up and denominator as it is. So our answer is 2, 1 upon 10. So we fulfill all the three conditions. First we do multiplication, then we get the answer, then we convert that into the simplest form. If the simplest form is improper fraction, you convert into the mixed fractional form. Let's see. Our solution number 5. It is given in the question. There are 4 rows of plants and distance between each row is 3 upon 4 meter. So let's draw a figure. This is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and distance between two adjacent rows is equal to 3 upon 4 meter. We have to find out distance between first and fourth row. So see, distance between 1 and 2 is 3 upon 4, 2 and 3 is 3 upon 4, and 4 and 5 is 3 upon 4. It means the total distance is 3 times 3 upon 4. So for finding out the distance between 1 and 4, we have to multiply 3 upon 4 with the 3 because there are 3 times 3 upon 4. So let's the solution. Distance between two adjacent saplings is equal to 3 upon 4 meter. Distance between first and last is equal to 3 upon 4 meter. We have to multiply 3 multiply with 3 upon 4 meter. 3 3s are 9, 4 as it is. So we get distance is equal to 9 upon 4 meter. So we can say that distance between first and last sapling is equal to 9 upon 4 meter. Now see question number 6. In the question it is given that Lipika read a book every day. She read 1 3 upon 4 hours. It is given in the question that Lipika read every day 1 3 upon 4 hours a book. She complete the whole books in 6 days. So how many hours it will take to complete the book? So we just have to multiply number of days with the hours each day she read. So Lipika read book in 1 day is equal to 1 3 upon 4 hour is equal to, when we convert that 1 3 upon 4 into simple fraction, we get 7 upon 4 hours. Now hours required by her to read the book. Every day she read 1 3 upon 4 hours means 7 upon 4 hours. She read the book for the 6 days. So we have to multiply hours into days. So 7 upon 4 multiply with the 6 place upon 1. 7 6 are 42. 4 ones are 4. So we get 42 upon 4. When we convert that 42 upon 4 into mixed fraction, we get 10 1 upon 2. What does it mean? It will take 10 1 upon 2 hours to complete the entire book. Now see sum number 7. In question it is given that a car covered distance in 1 liter petrol is equal to 16 kilometers. It means in each liter the car covers 16 kilometers. We have to find out distance covered by a car in 2 3 upon 4 liters. So we see the solution. Distance covered in 1 liter is equal to 16 kilometer. Therefore, distance covered in 2 3 upon 4 liter is equal to 2 3 upon 4 multiply with the 16 kilometer. 11 multiply 16 upon 1. 11 upon 4 multiply 16 upon 1. Make a cut short. 4 ones are 16. 4s are, when we cut 4 by the 4 we get 1. When we cut 16 by the 4 we get 4. So 11 4s are 44. 1 ones are 1. It means distance covered by a car in 2 3 upon 4 liter is equal to 44 kilometer. This is our answer.